Danika Watson, nurse practitioner. We are going to discuss a little bit about gut health today. A few weeks ago, I posted about supplements and whole foods that were recommendations for you and your child to take, especially as we geared up to get ready to go back to school. Since we've been out of school and away from germs for so long, just some little extra tidbits to help your immune system. Now I'm going to tell you why foods and even supplements are important and how they actually help your immune system. Our gut, our stomachs, our guts, they speak for 2/3 of our immune system. 2/3 is more than half, right? So our gut plays a huge part in our immunity and our defense. We as humans are meant to operate in a parasympathetic nervous system state, which means a rest and digest state. However, due to the world we live in, the hustle and bustle, the 90 miles an hour all week long, going here, going there, taking our kids to all the activities, right? Because they have to be involved in everything, wears us down. And it puts us in a flight or fight type of mindset. And so our guts are instead of operating in parasympathetic, they're like operating in a sympathetic nervous system. So we're always constantly in fight or flight. We have so many stressors in our world that weigh us down, and that wears on our immune system. Not only that, but then you take in the American diet, right? It's horrible. And you put that on top of it. So you've got stressors, you have crap foods, and then the toxins that are all around us, the cleaning supplies, the washing detergents, everything has some kind of toxin in it. I always use the analogy of cars, right? Because people can see that. Several years ago, many years ago, cars were made out of metal. They were big, they were bulky. And in today's time, we can make the teeny tiniest car and we can make the prettiest car, but it's not made out of like hard metal. The frame is, but the outer stuff is not. And so just like they're mass produced and they are made better now, just like our food. But in all actuality, it's not a better product. So y'all keep that in mind when you're choosing your foods. So we're stressed all the time. We have toxins. We have a horrible diet, and so those three things keep our gut and keep our immune system in like this heightened state. And so we're always on edge. We're always paranoid, so to speak, about what we need to react to. So if we do not focus on our gut and we do not make a conscious effort of putting good foods into it, it's going to react to everything potentially. So when you are eating something, you need to think like, is my gut gonna like this? Is it going to be something that calms them, something they can use, or is it just junk? Is it just poison? If you are eating a takeout taco and as you take a bite, your gut's like, wait, what are these particles? I see some meat in here, but what is all this other fortified stuff, all these chemicals, all this dye? What are these things? I see a little bit of corn in the tortilla, but what is all this other stuff? And so your gut may think it's poison, and it reacts. It's going to react. You cannot live at this heightened state and continue to pile on junk and it not just explode or react. Now, when that happens though, it comes out in different ways. For children, it can be behavior. It can come out as a different behavior or a anger or acting out type of behavior. Same with adults. It can come out of your skin as rashes. It can be bloating, diarrhea, constipation. It can even affect your lungs, like asthma, reactive inflammation. So there's many health issues that all start in our guts. And it all starts with this heightened sympathetic state that we live in. So we need to try to be in a rest and digest, find peace, find calm, and fill our guts with good food, nutrient-dense food. So that's why I elaborated on all of your whole foods and your whole food vitamins. So when you do ingest it, your body says, oh, I recognize that. I can process that. I can do something with that.